Today I'm going to give you a grand tour of our self-sufficient rainwater catching Eggmobile mobile chicken coop. Let's do this. So we built this chicken coop for our flock of 70 pasture raised laying hens several years ago. Now we've since decreased that amount. We're down to about 20 birds, but this chicken coop will hold up to 70 chickens. And before you ask, yes, I do have a link to the design plans down in the description. But I'm going to turn the camera around here just to show you all the features of this coop. Now this is built on a 5x8 tractor supply trailer. Now it does not have the wood boards at the bottom. As you can see, it's got the metal grate because we wanted the manure to be able to fall through when these chickens are roosting in here at nighttime. Now the great part about putting this on a trailer like this is you've got a door. So you don't have to build a door into the design. Now, this is a self-sufficient coop, and when I say that, I mean that this coop catches rainwater. So what we did on the back is we do have a metal roof on this chicken coop, and then we put a little gutter and we strapped on a rain tank. So obviously it's got to rain enough to be able to keep this thing full, but we can just come through here and actually fill up our water tank for the chickens, so we don't have to haul water out here to the pasture. Today's video is sponsored by Scratch and Peck Feeds. I don't know about you, but I really care about the health of my chicken flock as well as the egg that they produce. Now, Scratch and Peck produces some of the best feed in the country. It is non-GMO, organic, it's corn and soy free. It is filled with some of the best ingredients that you can feed your backyard laying flock. And so I highly encourage you to go check them out if you're wanting to get some of the best feed on the market. I've got a link for that down in the description. The other feature to this coop is we do have a rollaway nest box on here, and that makes for easy collection of eggs. This one is from Hen Gear specifically. I've got a link to that as well. So the chickens can just go in here to the egg box and lay their eggs. And then what happens is it simply just rolls away down here so that they don't get manure and they don't break them by sitting on them all the time or eating them, which can be a problem for some people and their flocks. Now the way we designed the roosting bars is we obviously had to do this vertically in order to get enough space for 70 chickens. Now, again, we only have 20 in here at the moment, but this will hold 70 birds. And we did have to go vertical with it, which works fantastic. They simply just get up there at nighttime, and then when I open it up in the early morning, they come on out. Now you may be curious how this thing holds up in storms and the wind. Well, it's pretty darn heavy, especially if this thing is filled with water. But I do have some additional support down here. These are RV stabilizer legs that you can set in place if you're really wanting to put some more stability onto this chicken coop. Now, one cool thing that comes along with this rollaway nest box is it does have a timer to where you can actually close the roosting bar to this box at nighttime, and then the timer goes off and it lets it back down at a certain time in the morning. Now, they do have a more advanced system now that I have not installed to where it actually has a legitimate timer and will open and close it based on the set time that you want. Even has a laser to make sure that there's no birds in there that you're trapping. Pretty cool. I would encourage you to check that out with Hen Gear if you're looking at rollaway nest boxes. And if you're new to raising laying hens, watch this video now.